Oh my God.
You ain't gotta like me. If I said it, I meant it. I ain't apologizing. Give me credit when credit do. See me optimizing. Got it. First thing first, I just brought back some extra. My bitch treat me like you have. Now this ain't nothing special. Old school, came through in the old school. Drop a lecture. Dog food out here walking around like Armageddon. I hit the kitchen, no submission like I'm Brock Lesnar. I might need
Yo, you got the flavor, but you in the way, and you not the savior. You got a loose screw in the brain if you thinking you not in danger. What you spewing is basic. I see you as an agent, a doppelganger of other puny replacements, and now you're in the matrix, and I'm the one. Duly as stated, and you're the snake that wanted to pull the plug just to chew on the steak. What it do for your taste? If you thought you had awakened, you made a brutal mistake and forgot. This shooter's a tank, the revolver is spinning. You getting washed when I lift it. I'm cleaning carpet again. Wait, the revolver is spinning. You getting washed when I lift it. One shot leads to another. I'm at the bar with a friend. Wait, I can bring that bar back again. The revolver is spinning. You getting washed when I lift it. What I spit'll split you in half. It's like I'm washing a gremlin. Yo-Yo then got this bald-headed midget destroyed by the destroyer of many. I implore you to end it. My sword is a pen. It's a formidable weapon. You'll get torn into sections. It'll contort you until its torso and legs are stuffed in the portable crate. I'll torture you, fate is morbid. You looking forward at danger. I can see it all in your face. I'm rum nitty when you bark on this game. Augmented frame turning to a plain swordsman like a transformer with blades. Cordial until this man go and get strange. You can't afford to. I'm awfully vain. Applaud you, but not with the same audience that claps with your name. When I clap, it comes with a bang to scorch you. Succumb to the flames, bum. You get tamed like a dog do. I'm nothing to play with, but since he's up to these games, I'll put one in his frame. Picture that. He's having to brush with danger, and you're just a gimmick. Though one of the favorites, but my impressionism is off the wall. I just stole a colorful painting. I'm the one that you hate. This chump is too basic to be as tough as you claim. When it comes to bars, think the function of grapes. You can whine, get stomped to the pavement, or get stuck with me raising it. You a foe. I can take on the bundle like you alone. Y'all promoting this boy in vain. It's stupid, bro. He's not even a battle rapper. He's just an actor playing the movie role. Dressed for the part, but not truly holding the skills to pursue his goals. Even to most in the comments, you a joke. Truly, bro, no Yu-Gi-Oh! Lose control. Fuse a blow with enough shock with a bruise his soul. But this is your simple lesson. You shouldn't challenge a pen that's better. You should fear it. Hit the deck or get a weapon, cause you can't keep using props and misdirection to disguise your lyrical imperfection. Time.
try not to crash that lane. You wanted a war, don't leave your gun in the car. What did you come in here for? I know you're familiar with Saw. I'm with it all, bare hand to pull up his jaw. You wanna get punched on, or do you want gunfire? Don't cross this gun line, he got shot. He only wanted a punchline, only gonna cut it in one side.
This nigga said a bar, something about Yu-Gi-Oh! For real, bro? That's all you got? You said that your word was gonna paint a movie? Man, let me show you the difference between me and you. Hey, look, I didn't come here to play with you. I know once upon a time we used to be cool like Wolverine and Sabretooth, but if it wasn't for battle rap, I wouldn't even be entertaining you. When I pull up, I put on a show for the culture, because that's what entertainers do. Not only that, but to show niggas they can be more creative too. See, if these platform and labels feel like they created you, they will always have a say-so over what they paying you. Nigga, I'll put a bomb in your mom bathing suit. That's an Al-Qaeda move. Put the red beam in your eye and make you ball up, nigga. That's a Kano move. You play chess, right? You know you can't come against the king with a pawn. That's a dangerous move. I'm from the SWATs, but I got niggas in the Bluff and Decatur too. Niggas get served like table food. If it's beef on the menu, then you the one they cater to. Be at the hotel when you come downstairs with magazines in the lobby like a waiting room. I never hated on you. Outside the Battle Truth platform, we were the only ones looking out for you. Even gave you an interview. Wasn't nobody checking for you. I let you come on my show and rap your heart out, little nigga. Tell these people the truth. You asked me to help you, show you how to change up the background like I do. Basically what I'm saying, even in that regard, innovate. I've been more innovative than you. I'm not intimidated by your multiple syllable flow. You nice, but I'm from Atlanta. I grew up in the SWATs. I've been around rapid fire my whole life. It's never personal with me. It's always business. That should be obvious by now. Even when you went behind my back and dragged my name through the mud, I didn't let that get me down. You talk bad about Yo-Yo. You call that man a snake, a clown, and we still showed you love. Nigga, I'm the reason you're the main event right now. You don't know how to control emotions. When things don't go your way, you have a temper tantrum. Grown man acting like an immature child, and that's crazy. You've been in your feelings ever since De Niro beat you and took your crown. Real talk. You were playing games way before Jules created the lounge. You said you're here to take back the battle rap culture. You don't know how crazy you sound. How you gonna take back something you never had to begin with? I hope you get drunk and fall off the Coney Island ferry boat and drown. You online flexing for the ground. Guns in your hand like you really load to steal. I take whatever dreadlocks you have left and strangle you with them. You won't have to pretend like you choking. This time you'll be choking for real. I don't want to hear your testimony. I don't care what you do in your spare time. When you show up, I feel just like your forehead, nigga. I just want the hairlines. This is an impossible task, like boxing Muhammad Ali with one arm or scuba diving minus the oxygen mask. I let the cats fly from the balcony section. I graduated at the top of my class. Razor blade, slice your esophagus in half. The irony, you didn't listen to them. They want you to keep your ish with you. Now you walk around with a colostomy bag. See how fast I can make you stop in your tracks? When I derail your train of thought, you'll never catch me slipping. I keep a Glock in the stash. I grew up in the ghetto. Same circumstances a lot of us had, but I know your type. You at the bottom of a bucket of crabs, trying to grab a leg or whoever climbing the ladder. Your rhyming don't matter. Your character remind me of Adam without the P. This AR rare breed hit your body and make a skeleton shadow. I'm sick and twisted. I exist in an alternate dimension. Amalgamation, multiverse symbolism. The hieroglyphics, the language encrypted. You gotta die to get it. I'm leaving here with a clean body. My diet different. Live by the code before you see blood rushing. Hypertension. Leave your body cold. Chirogenics. Innocent bystanders end up with microfractures. They can book off the pick and roll. My shots hit the target at a high percentage. Aren't you tired of pretending that you're next in line to inherit my position? Talking cash, but you were scared to bet money, acting shy and timid. And now everyone get to see you die on the well for not relying on your spider senses. Everything you say, Fugazi, bad jeweler, Hawkeye, I'm a sharpshooter. When I blast Rugers, they ask her why he put the clippers on him. Out of nowhere, Innovate get hit by a ball head. Zab Judah, you're a pathological liar. You'll never be honest. You'll never get beyond this moment in time until your level of confidence is more important than you winning the contest. I was out there with the Trey Young, and I got to keep it a buck with you. You'll never be honest. Niggas talking spicy, catch a combo to the face. Niggas ain't never put nothing in the pot, but I always got a comment to make. See how smooth I ease by you. Your girl needs some jumbo sauces in the soup. I'm making gumbo today. And if niggas can't respect the fact I'm dropping jewels online, when you see me in person, you can have a combo with K. Round, nigga.
Yo, you the king? Well, I'm up next. And you can't even test the air's quality. I'll stop its drive like where your carbon, you can die oxide, swipe you into a pine box. That was beautiful, face it. I'm more than what you can engage with. Your roof will get caved in like I flew a plane into it. The way I'm using this language, every bar, a mural that's painted. Fluid and pure as an angel. I'm heavy, God, like a Buddhist frame. Who this lame? I fear no one. I just see a big phony and you getting way too comfortable cause Yo-Yo done lit Rio and Nkosi. You beating me is crazy. What I see through you is lazy chicken scratch. Your pen is like a written rap is lazy. You don't punch your scheme. You don't punch your scheme. But me, I made it on the web like a spider having baby. To be honest, I can't really bury you. I'll demolish you. Get ready for your burial. And I promise you, nobody's gonna carry you. But ironically, I don't even care, Rio, but if I air Rio, it'll toss you aereo in the aereo. So dear Rio, don't get caught in traffic like a deer Rio, pen lethal. It'll kill people, skill equal to none. My sweep has been clutch and you out of touch. The feel different. If I peel biscuits, the pump can send them home like his heels clicking. I'm real different, though honestly special. It feels tricky being caught between God and the devil. I'm Lil Nicky. And I don't know if you was really trying to build with me. It feels shifty, but if it still gets me to the point of turning green, I'm Bill Bixby. He turned off because he know he losing. That's when you the bald-headed Lil Richie. You can die here. I dig ditches, wide squares, making sure you can fit in them. It's a tight field. Got me dancing on this square. Nigga ain't letting the dice clear. I am real and you fake, fam. And you lost, of course, because you can't rap. If we was paid grants for each bar for sure, I would win meals across the board. I can break dance. Let's play some hangman. I got the rope and news. We spelling Rio cause you are who I owe. Now that we know the finished moves, we can hang them. Don't be shameful, I'm just doper than you, dude. If he hating, Sonya played him. When I blow, you get consumed. I reach the vocal pinnacle. What I spit is brute and you being hopeful's pitiful. Getting tuned. This a duel and after I slowly finish you, I'll sit in this throne like it's the end of you when I'm holding my trophy. Still is proof I'm a miracle. I've projected the skill of a light from heaven. Tribal gestures, minds connected to the will of a primal essence. But this is the simple lesson. Nigga, stop using props and misdirection to cover your weak ass lyrical imperfection. Time.
Hey, look, I have studied every facet of how you function. A fraction of your talent level, a conjunction of chaotic rhythm and cadence. But once you get past the adjustment phase, you realize you don't have any substance. I have worked relentlessly on my craft. I'm past errors. Plus, I've learned from all my past errors. No more interceptions of past errors. To be innovative means forward progress. And for you, that's a contradiction. Your whole style based in the past era. And that's the difference. You a shapeshifter. You my elder, but you don't act your behavior, nigga. You a battle rap. Don't have an age limit. But if you over 40 and have to smoke weed and drink liquor to sway opinion, that just make you a slave, nigga. I have gotten bored with your rhetorical demonstration. If I hear any more, then I'm going to be forced to resort to a violent altercation. Teach you a lesson. Of course, I've studied the art of war. I end up in court for dislocating your score with a 2x4 nigga Brown versus board of education. I think outside the box. You inbox. Just because you hit me in my inbox don't mean I won't hit you up and put you inbox. I'm the Alfred Hitchcock of battle rap, big Glock, revolver, 6 shots, knock both ankles out your flip-flops. Now you're handicapped, hip-hop. I watch fiends snort a whole bag of Ziploc. Face change color like a filter off of TikTok. I spit pure heroin. Your line not as dope as mine is. I am a tyrant, a legend, and you cannot deny it. That's plain to see. 9/11, I'm flyer. My last battle, I made Eli down and be quiet. While he was still alive, I sent his soul to heaven like Elijah. But don't you live in New York, Giant? Well, we know what happened to Goliath. You selling all them wolf tickets, dog, I don't buy it. And by now, you know what kind of animal I am. You said you battled Eminem a long time ago. You just another cat in Detroit lion. But I got love for the 313. D12, rush the 5-9. But we're not going to pretend like you and they lead. I put the 45 to your dreadlocks. You make one wrong move, I squeeze. Bow. Ultimate kill shot. And that'll be the only proof I need. See if they think it's rigged is more tense than two parents splitting up, stick you up, make it hard for the mortician to stitch you up. When rigor mortis kicks in and your body stiffen up, the AK shoot better when you lean back and tilt it up. Innovate. I call these bullets antidepressants. When you think you down, they lift you up. I want all the smoke with Innovate pen. Pay somebody close to you to poison you with fentanyl in your vape pen. I know you did a bid behind the Great Wall like Asians. You've been a free man the whole time. And now you find yourself back behind bars. Georgia State pen. You let these niggas gas you up. Petro. And I know the truth for a bitter pill to swallow. Scrap throat. You can't even fix your own situation. But you want me to believe you're a world changer. Creflo. We bout that life. I see you in public, we're going to start a riot. West Coast, catch you in the club and go across your head with a bottle of Cavassier. XO, I already decided how you was going to die when I wrote your name down. Death Note, put the mask on. Death Stroke, you get assassinated. Oh my God, shoot at you and you till you catch the second hand, you get smoked. Throw your body off a building. That way in death, you can end up just like you was in life. Dead broke. Woo. Give you the Zack Snyder treatment or let Lil Junior with the fire breather. Either way, you end up like Ghost. If I drop a bag with the right amount, you toast. Find out what borough you hiding at. Pay China Mac to put glass in your egg roll. Soon as you walk out the door, you see me running with the nose, head cold. You told me in order to lyrically beat you, I gotta leave Earth. And these words make me want to physically beat you up till you leave earth. I squeeze first when these burst and hit your liver and spleen first. Make your knee jerk reaction to impact, knock you backwards in reverse. You said you only needed 6 days to rehearse. Cool, because you're going to need 6 pallbearers when your casket leave hearse. What? I've seen worse. How a nigga beneath me gonna critique me and beat me with a weak verse? You gonna get your whole team murdered. You don't understand the meaning of teamwork. I'm the one who put this motion in picture. You wouldn't even believe it if I ain't put it on the screen first. Nigga, time.
So my nigga, you mean to tell me you changed clothes that fast?
Yeah.
I done saw it now. I ain't pause your shit, bro. What you talking about? I done saw it now. He went from someplace to a church. You still sound watered down, but you know what that tells me? Your first round was a recorded round, you fucking clown. Yo, I'm a real machine. Theatrically, I'm a real machine. I'm theatrical, lyrically. So no matter the cut, I'll direct the scene. No matter what script you read, pick a scene. We can do the ending of Four Brothers. In the scheme, you see my fork coming, walking to get you from within the deep, open arms that can extend and toss you frozen in the creek since you think you a victor. Sweet, my henchman deep. I'll sit this geek at the kiddie table like Victor Sweets. We do this Four Brothers. It's a team, and if you skip to see the last bars, you'll get the meaning of the ending scene. My pen is mean, like the Wharton is off. It's how I'm Wharton them off. You getting caught in the jaws of a guillotine. I'll kill his dreams when I morph in his thoughts and torture you once you drift asleep. Lyrically, comparing him to me, even my little seed can amount to his hill of beans. Lyrically, comparing him to me, even my little seed can amount to a hill of beans. Mark this battle as one of the greatest verses to ever chart the atlas. I started backwards and still I manifest destiny. That part was magic. That part was magic. My art is fact. I should guard it as an artifact. Sharpen daggers. I'll use you as target practice. Throw a dagger as fast as a star that crashes. I'm a titan. Harm and damage you to my art and craft. You couldn't hold a candle. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? For this mark, I'm a mark a chapter in life to where this mark I scratch in your mind is a mark that matters. And I know you and Yo-Yo like to market battles, but I'm a sharper rapper. This mark actually couldn't mark it. He think he mark is random. I told you that mark was random. I will hold you hostage, fam. Eat in front of you and perhaps make you watch the sandwich. You're not a champ. You just a sloppy actor on the comic rant. And I'm not your fam. You just a sloppy actor on the comic rant, and I'm not your fam. So why you in church trying to mock me and God? I'm just ready to freestyle because everything that I'm seeing's odd. You rubbing your hands, sweating for your face, waiting for me to nod, but it's still me beating your ass because this is my day to be the job. Now you getting this work. Stop playing with your fingers. You looking berserk. That's why your church is empty, because I got all your people with me at church. Now why you getting close to it? You looking like Henny. He cut his scream off because he know his whole fucking team lost. I ran through them all. And now I'm the ring boss, and that's it. Innovate, nigga. Get it straight. I freestyled half of my round to just show you I can eliminate you without thinking about any way to do it any less. I don't want to stop. I'm getting stressed, but I'm going to show you how much my mental weigh by stopping right now and just weighing a penny less time.
Now, everybody know in the third round, I lead the stratosphere. And it would seem as if my opponent would have the advantage over me. If you let him tell it, he already know what my strategy is. But once I start rapping, I paralyze them, tranquilize us. That mannequin feel, leave them stuck. They can't move in real life. These niggas hypocrites. They never applied force to get their point across, but want to tell me how Anakin feel. Down here, we'll walk around with our weapon concealed. I got the machine with me. Push one button and leave this nigga from the motor city with no motor skills. I don't know what your motive is, but I got a shooter in Chicago who can't wait to take the hammer out the toolbox. And you already know the drill. I'm giving you the blueprint. It's all mental. You remind me of Ant-Man from the Avengers. You can be big as you want to be, but you comfortable with just being little. My cousin from DC show up at your address in a rental while you having dinner. And right before you pass the utensils, you see a flash at the window. See how quick you can go from live streaming to barely alive streaming, and you can even get buried alive beneath the Roman Catholic cathedral right underneath the feet of the deacons adjacent to your favorite statue of St. Peter. And that's even a rare treatment. They put you on the front line and then you getting killed for what you believe in. That's a bad sequence. King David, Bathsheba. We started the Cold War just to blast heaters. I shouldn't even have to repeat this. But peep this, and this ain't even a sneak diss. Just like I told Kurt, I can take any angle and beat you with it. Stump you out in your hometown, defeat you with it. What I have in my hand could burn you like grandma getting rid of hot grease and skillet. It ain't hard for me to be authentic. You just see my image. I really ran the trenches. I had to cut back the team like Emmett. You make it seem like you're the only one with a dream and a vision, and that's a shady position. We know how much Marshall mattered to you before he had his label. You was already making shady decisions. And I can see inside your spirit with my spirit eyes. And it's hard for a man to win and be victorious when he feel like his whole life he's been victimized. I saw you on a downward spiral. You couldn't solve the jigsaw puzzle. Right now, looking at my victimized. Because we was at the shelter for two different reasons. You was there because you thought nigga was sleeping on you. I was there because I didn't want to have to sleep outside. It was predestined for you and I to bump heads. 2 rams in the bush. God knows I was willing to sacrifice whatever it took. And then he provided a ram in the bush. Who knew? They even changed the name of the venue from the shelter to St. Andrew. I thought being black was the goal. But you think if the white boy leads your team, it'll be a breeze. You made him a St. Andrew. Just because I go to church don't mean I won't kill some. Eyewitness told news reporters, he told me he was a St. Andrew. I was reading this passage in the Bible. It said, woe to those who call darkness light. And what good is it if you gain the whole world and lose your soul in the afterlife? And you was on live and you said you turned your back on God for battle rap. That's a hell of a price. In that moment, I realized you and me will never see things eye to eye. Charleston White, you self-righteous bastard. Do you accept the finished work of Christ? You calling God a lie? Do you feel like you can get by on your own effort and be justified by the law like Hebrew Israelites? You already compromised. That thought should have never crossed your mind. If you had reservations at the Renaissance Embassy, you checked out early. It's your fault you didn't get signed. You chose the street life. Your mama told you, bring your ass in the house before the street lights. But you too busy running behind niggas you want to be like. Instead of trying to be right where you needed to be, you missed your opportunity and lost your drive, and you had the right of way and the green light. I hope you catch coronavirus and die, nigga. I hope it happened while you got your mask on. Somebody walk by and sneeze and particles float inside your eye, nigga. For turning your back on God, I pray you put a curse on you and everything you try to build fall. I pray tonight when you go to sleep, whatever dreadlocks you have left disappear completely and you end up just like me, bald. I pray you get rheumatoid arthritis in both hands and somebody else had to sign your signature. I pray one day you run across Eminem and Russ the 5'9" and you approach them like, hi, my name is, and they don't even remember you. I pray the niggas that ran you out your city come to New York and find you. I pray you get amnesia and forget you was a battle rapper and your loved one play back this revival card just to remind you how fire I was. See, I was willing to die for what I love. What I love is proving niggas like you wrong. It bring me joy like the UFC, watching Amanda Nunes beat up Cyborg round, nigga. No.